and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video I have another casual chatty tutorial on this wee makeup look here. Really easy to do. I tried to use at least I pretty much used one entire palette for this whole makeup look and a loose glitter separate, and that was pretty much it. And then I used my lashes, my normal foundation and things like that. But I really wanted to keep it quite simple and easy for you guys to recreate. There's nothing complicated about this whatsoever. I literally used 2 brushes for my whole entire eyeshadow look today, which is amazing. So if you want to see how I got this makeup look, then just keep watching. Today what I'm going to do is take the Illamasqua Radiance Veil. It's pretty much just like a really creamy consistency primer. Sometimes I use this to mix in with my moisturiser as well, but I just love how it gives my skin a nice glow. So for my foundation today I'm going to be mixing the 2 Huda Beauty shades. I have Cashew and Gingerbread, and I'm just going to mix these together to create my perfect shade to match my neck and stuff. And then I'm also going to mix in a little bit of the iconic London Illuminating Drops because I like my foundation to be a little bit more G and radiant. So I'm just going to go ahead and mix this up and apply it all over my face, and I'll be back in 2 little seconds. Concealer today, I'm going to be taking my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Vanilla, which is light too. It's one of the lightest ones. I used to use Chantilly, which was the very palest shade. Then now that I wear very tan foundation, I decided I might as well go up a few shades because I don't want it to be pretty much white. But on my lighter skinned clients I would use Chantilly, or sometimes mix the lighter one in with this one just to give the tiniest bit more brightening effect. But apart from that, this one is a perfect shade for me. But yeah, that's the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in light 2. So then what I do is I just take my foundation brush again and just start blending this out underneath my eyes. I decided to do my base makeup today first for a change because I haven't did this in ages. I always normally do my eyes first, and I always used to do my base first. So I thought I would try out something different today. I love the Huda Beauty foundation, guys. I've used it twice. My first time was yesterday in my first video of 5 days with Chloe. I done a tutorial. If you haven't seen it, I'll leave a little card here, and you can click it and go ahead and watch it after this one. But I used it for the first time yesterday and I just love it. I thought it dried down quite matte yesterday. So that's why today I decided to use a little bit of the iconic London Drops mixed in with it just to give it a little bit more of a glow. And again, I just love it still as much. It's gorgeous, and I actually love the smell of it. I've seen a lot of people saying they didn't really like the smell of it that much because it's really overpowering, but to be honest, it's just a little change from your regular sort of foundation smell, so it doesn't bother me. So to set my skin in place today, I'm going to be taking my NYX No Filter powder. I'm using the shade Alabaster for underneath my eyes, and then the shade Golden for around the rest of my face as well. And I just love these powders. I actually mentioned them in my video 2 of the 5 days with Chloe video, which would have went up yesterday. So if you haven't seen that one already, I'll link it down below or leave a card here and you can go click it. But I mentioned all of my favourite beauty products of 2017, and this powder here especially was in it because I love these so much. So I'm just taking my Sassy brushes, which is my brush range if anyone didn't know that, and I'm just applying this underneath my eyes to set that concealer. You literally only need to dust it under because it sets so fast anyway. My concealer would normally crease underneath my eyes, but I do like to just be safe and just set it anyway. So I'm just using that underneath my highlighted areas. And then to set the rest of my skin, I'm going to take my other NYX No Filter powder and use my same brush and just tap this in the rest of my face. This will just set my foundation. Even though that Huda Beauty foundation sets pretty fast, I feel like you wouldn't even need a powder with it. I'm going to take a little bit of my Slay All Day setting spray from Jar Cosmetics and do a little squirt of this just to set all the powders in place. So for my eyeshadow today, I want to do something quite intense and dark because I always do just little red smoky eyes or warm tone smoky eyes, but I want to use a dark glitter, dark eyeshadow and things like that. So what I'm going to do first of all is take this palette here, which is the Morphe 39A Dare to Create palette. I got this for Christmas and I'm literally obsessed with it. Holy crap, how much she knows. So it pretty much comes with all of these gorgeous shades here. So I'm going to try and revolve the whole look around this one palette and then use a few glitters as well. I don't want to dabble too much in the different palettes. I want to sort of keep this makeup look solely on this palette here. So first of all, I'm going to take this shade here, which is called Define Me, and just run this through my crease on a MAC 224 brush. I'm also going to take that shade as well and run it underneath my lower lash line as well, just to connect it all together. I want to make this look quite simple and easy to do because one of my lash tutorials was quite complex and you needed like a ton of different brushes and stuff, but I want to kind of keep this look quite simple and easy to achieve because this palette is a really good palette to have. I feel like if I'm able to show you guys like an easy makeup look, it'll be handy for you guys to sort of recreate and stuff. So I'm then going to take this shade here and again just start buffing it through my crease and on my actual lid as well. And you want to keep your other blending brush at hand just to blend as you go, just to blend out all the edges. And again, take the tiniest bit as well and run it underneath your lower lash line. So I'm then going to take this darker brown here and mix it with this one here just to line it up a little bit. I want it to be like really dark, I just want it to be like a darkish brown, whereas that one's like pretty much near black. So I'm taking that and I'm going to focus this right on my outer corner and buff it into the outer corner of my lower lash line just in like a little C motion. Keeping your little blending brush at hand as well. Bear in mind that I've only used 2 brushes for this. Like I'm applying my colour with this brush and then doing all my blending with this one from MAC here. This one is the 227 Luxe Soft Definer from Zoeva, and then this one is the 224 from MAC, which I've been using for blending, which is like a big fluffy brush, whereas this one is quite fluffy but it's a little bit smaller. So with this I'm pretty much just laying my brush on the outer corner, like the edges, and then sort of dragging it down onto my lower lash line like that, and then taking my brush just to soften out those edges. And as you can see, that wee colour just added some more definition there on the outer corner. So for my brow bone highlight, I'm going to take my MAC Vanilla Pigment. I've been loving this recently just for a highlighter, and because in the Morphe palette there isn't many like pale highlighting shades, it's more like darker intense colours, so that's why I'm using this wee pigment from MAC. I'm just going to place this on my brow bone and also in my inner corner as well. So what I'm going to do now is spray my brush with some fixing spray again, and then I'm going to take this shade here, which is like a sort of like, it's like a greeny sort of colour. It's like a goldeny green, olivey sort of shade, but it's nice and shimmery. And I'm going to lay this on my lid and then apply glitter on top of it, but I just want to make this like my base colour. So I'm going to spray my brush first just to wet that up so it picks up a lot of the product. So what I'm going to do with this shade is literally just set it down on my actual eyelid. Colour is so stunning. I've actually never used a colour like this before, and by wetting your brush as well you get like a gorgeous colour payoff. Makes it more like a metallic, so hopefully you guys can see that. It's such a gorgeous colour. So now that I have that done, what I'm going to do is take this glitter here from Certify, and it's sort of like a black glitter with like greeny yellowy bits through it, and I'm just going to let it down with my NYX glitter glue, which I've been loving recently. I'll just zoom you guys in so you can see a little bit better, but I'm just taking some of the glitter glue on the back of my hand, just like that. It's like a creamy sort of consistency there. Taking the tiniest bit, you literally only need the tiniest bit of glitter glue, because if you apply too much it like sort of becomes all mushy and then the glitter goes like all creamy, so you want to still be able to see like the texture of the glitter obviously. So what I'm going to do is just start by just laying down the glitter glue. Like I don't want to place the glitter right in the inner corner, so I just want to sort of have it in the centre of that, and then I'm going to take some of the glitter. So guys, what I'm going to do is reuse my lashes that I used in yesterday's video, which was my New Year's Eve makeup tutorial. These are my sassy lashes in the style Luxe. So I'm just going to set the glue on these and then let them get tacky for a bit, and then work on my face and stuff, and then all I need to do is do my lashes and my lips and stuff like that. So yeah. So what I'm going to do is take my favourite contour powder, which is the Bronze Lights Suntan Matte Bronzer from Smashbox, on just this Zoeva Luxe Cheek Finish brush, and I'm just going to slightly contour with this one. And then taking a little bit of my California blush from Benefit, just putting that on the apples of my cheeks. For my actual bronzer today, I'm going to use the Makeup Forever Pro Bronze Fusion in the shade 351. This is again one of my ultimate favourites. I love it so much. And I'm just going to put this around the perimeter of my face. So for my highlighter today, I'm going to be taking the Illamasqua Beyond Powder in the shade Oh My God, which is like a gorgeous like pale champagne gold. It's literally amazing. And I'm going to be using my Sassy Brushes highlighting slash setting brush for this as well. I'm also going to use a little bit of the Doll Beauty highlighter in Shine Bright as well today, on my fan brush from Sassy Brushes as well. Just to top that off because I want to look so radiant. So now what I'm going to do is go ahead and apply my lashes. So while that's drying, I'm going to be taking my PS Love lip liner in Toffee. Once again, it's one of my favourites, and I'm just going to line my lips with it. Then to fill them in, I'm going to be taking my NYX Lip Lingerie in Satin Ribbon, which is a really pretty, nice nude colour. So now that that's my lips done, what I'm going to do is just pinch my real lashes with my fake ones just to make sure they are completely stuck down. So what I'm going to do is just take my mascara. This is the Lancome Monsieur Big Mascara. I think that's how you pronounce it. Literally no idea. And just apply this to my lower lashes. And then also a little bit on my top ones just to blend the real ones in with the false ones. I'm also going to apply some lip gloss. This is the Buxom lip gloss in the shade Dolly, which is like my go-to nude lip gloss. And then finally, to seal everything in place and to make sure it lasts all night long, I'm just going to take my Draw Cosmetics setting spray again and just spritz my face with this. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed this makeup look. Don't forget to click the little bell symbol as well beside the subscribe button, I think it is, so you guys get notified whenever I upload, so it obviously means you can keep on track with my videos and stuff. And don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!